Hi everyone, today I am taking part in the $5 Goodwill challenge. My name is Deborah and welcome to my channel. I am so happy to be taking part in the Goodwill challenge again. I love decorating my home and having these little triggers to do things like this is lovely, just to bring a little bit of spring and Easter into my home. So I live in Somerset in the UK and I went out to my local charity shop and I spent around, well, I thought $5 was about £2.75 in English money, but I actually spent less than that on what I bought. So what I managed to get was this really nice candlestick. Now I love this kind of colour, I love whites and greys in my home. So I was really happy when I found this because I thought actually I could use this throughout the year. And it came with quite a nice pillar candle, and I got this idea that I could try to decorate the candle and to try and transfer an image onto it. So I'm just going to show you now what I did to make my beautiful floral candle.
First of all, what I've done is I found this picture. It's actually a Cath Kidston stationery set, and I've just taken a piece out of it and then cut out this spray of flowers, which I thought was really pretty. Then I scanned it in to the computer and made a Word document out of it. The next thing is that I want to be able to print it onto this tissue paper, but obviously this isn't going to go through the printer. So what I'm going to do is stick it to a piece of card. So that is the next step. Right, so what I've done is I've taken a piece of card and I've basically wrapped it with tissue paper. So it's just regular card and I've just wrapped it with the white tissue paper, and I've used some sellotape quite carefully all along because I don't want anything to catch in the printer. So now basically I've got a piece of tissue paper that is backed with card and I'm going to put it through the printer. So I'm going to print off my picture, and I've got two pictures that I've put on there just so that I've got room for error, and I'm going to print that onto the tissue paper next. So this is printed really beautifully. I've got two smaller ones and then a bigger one at the bottom, and I think the bigger one is the one that I'm going to use with my candle. So I'm just going to now cut that out quite closely to the pattern. Right, so now I've got my image and I've got my candle. I've also got a piece of parchment paper. So what I'm going to do is hold my candle and just work out where I would like my image to go on my candle. And then I'm just going to make sure I smooth that over so that there's no creases in it. Then I'm going to take my piece of parchment paper and pop it over the top. Again, because it's white, I can see through and see what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to hold it at the back. I'm going to grasp it at the back, and then I'm just going to gently warm the surface with my hairdryer, and that will just very gently melt the candle ever so slightly to make the image transfer onto the candle. So I've just finished hair drying it. It took about 3 minutes in total. I'm just going over the area carefully, not spending too long on each bit. So I'm just taking the parchment paper off. And actually I'm really pleased with the way that that's turned out. The image has gone onto the candle beautifully. So that is my finished candle. I'm really chuffed with the way that it looks. So this is my finished fireplace decorated for spring and Easter. Of course I had to bring in some flowers. Up here I've got the vase that I got for the fall Goodwill challenge last year. Here's my beautiful candle with the transferred image. I'm so pleased with how that turned out. I'm definitely going to be doing that again. The little bunny baskets I made with a little Pinterest craft that I found. I will try and link that down below. They're so cute. So there's one little bunny basket for each of my nieces and nephews. Of course, I had to get out my little pink ducks that I did for the Goodwill challenge last year. I absolutely love these, so they had to come out again for Easter. I've decorated my willow tree again. I love doing this with the little Easter eggs on it. It looks so pretty. And then finally I've got my bunny bunting with their little cotton ball tails. Again, I'll try and link that down below. So here is a picture of my final fireplace decorated for spring and Easter. Thank you, Hilary, for putting on the Goodwill challenge again. for the spring. I absolutely love taking part. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, then I would love to have you. So click on the red button and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.